Well, beautiful people, best damn nation. What's going on? This your boy Roosevelt right here with MLW superstar, international superstar, Diego
Representando
Hill.
Puerto Rico, Divebomb Diego Diego Hill, Ian aquí, Wrestlecade, siempre fuego. You already know.
Huepa puñeta. That's all I know. That's all I know. You know what I'm
Eso
saying?
es.
Yo, so tell us about you, your career, how you got to where you at right now.
All I can say is grind. Always like you always said. When you first saw me, like always had that humble mindset. Never focus on what other people are doing, and just do you. Not be the next person, and not be the next Shawn Michaels or the next Ricochet or the next whoever. Be the next Diego Hill, and that's what I felt like my whole 6 years now of doing in this business now. Because now I can say immediately now, wrestling, MLW, all that has changed my life. From starting from the bottom and making my way up to the top, I can say I'm truly blessed and grateful for the people who's helped me accomplish this career and accomplish everything I've done. So pretty much it's opportunity.
Absolutely. So tell us where you started training at.
It's crazy though, because I started training back in say it was 2018. That's when I immediately started training. Had caught up with my long lost brother. If y'all don't know, Indie King JT. He used to go by the name of yeah, yeah. He used to go by the name JoJo Dancer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'm glad he changed that. But Indie King now, he's not Indie King, y'all, but Indie King JT. He's taught me a lot. He's been knowing me since I was 8 years old, and also caught up with my other long lost brother, Calibus Kingston, or Emmanuel Bodego, who used to
Yeah.
people used to call him that.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, ever since then I had started, and they took me to a school which was back then was called Shockwave Wrestling. Was in New Bern, North Carolina at the time. And at the time, I was still a trainee, so I was still learning, was still green. Was taking a whole lot of ass whoopings, I'll tell you that, during the training session. But then once I finally graduated, started taking more opportunities. But what made it turn to the page of when I had legit started as my career as a actual luchador named Ace Diego, and turn that into still keeping the name of Diego legacy alive.
Mhm.
How I removed the mask from after leaving Shockwave to now actually being mentored by Kobe Carino. And the funny story is, I love telling people how me and Kobe met and how I became a Kobe Carino kid now. And it's because he saw talent in me. I guess what caught his eyes was is when he saw me did a moonsault. Boom. He immediately messaged me and was like, "Hey, I want you to come here. This is your new school now." Didn't have to pay anything. Didn't have to usually just be like, "Okay, I'm this." As soon as I walk in, that's where I met Bojack and all the other rest, Antonio Ace and Jakob Emmemeyer. Welcomed me with open arms, showed them what I'm capable of, and then a month later, had an opportunity to perform for them. And I could say, after performance, as the year goes by, I've pretty much went through challenges that I never expect a challenge to be, you know? And it's like always the moment when you have that challenge and you thought the challenge was going to be easy. Bobby, it's never easy.
Yeah.
It's never easy.
Yeah.
You always got to work, got to grind, got to figure out that puzzle that can fit in that other puzzle. And that's what I felt like I've been doing my whole year. And what was crazy was because after, say, 2 years, 2 or a year and a half, MOW messaged me immediately. And at the time, they relinquished my contract because I didn't make it there on time, which now I've learned the little things in the wrestling matters, like actually showing on time for your flights and all that other mess. So then, right then and there, I was just at a even humble mindset. I can say, yeah, I was a little bit frustrated. I was like at that point where I didn't want to be a wrestler no more, this and that. But yet, till then, having them talks with Steve Carino, Kobe Carino, you included, and all that. And matter of fact, even LeBron Cozo had conversations with me. And those conversations really like helped kept me more hunger and made me international at that time. So I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, I need to get a passport because one day I want to go vacation, and one day I want to wrestle around the country. One day I wanted to wrestle in Mexico, Japan, Puerto Rico, Cuba, Venezuela, all the places, and it's just representing my country and making them proud, getting emails from my ancestors to people like Lindsay Dorado to the Carlins. Like, it means a lot.
Yeah.
And for me finally going international and back and forth to Mexico and learning from all the other luchadors like Baby Extreme, Valanido, oh, and of course, Bandino. Te amo, amigo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's
And that was just a flip turn right there. But I felt like once I started winning multiple belts, like that right there, I was like, okay, I know I was the man right there. And not even a month later, MOW messaged me back, and then it was like, this time we were like, time is wisely. I was like, you know what? Signed the contract, and first thing you know, at my match with Kushida, offered the contract, and I said, you know what? It's my time now.
yeah. So I can tell from the time that we had that 6-man tag, great years ago,
Oh,
years
yeah.
and years ago, to the time you and I had the match a couple of months ago in Virginia, to who you are today. You've grown so much, and I'm very proud of you, bro. Like,
Appreciate it.
keep grinding, keep being humble, keep doing your thing. Tell us a little bit about that match with Kushida, like what that was like for you, what that
Oh
meant to
man, it meant a lot. I felt like that match with Kushida really helped me, like, focus on more who I am. And, that saying that I can be like ready in the ring with any person you could throw me at. Zilla was ready for him. Sydney was ready for him. Anybody. They could be legendary luchadors. A matter of fact, hell, it could even be my mentor back in MOW, Blue Panther. You
you.
know
Right.
what I mean? And yeah, I felt like right then and there, Kushida taught me a whole lot. And, from his style in Japan, from him like going all over the world, former NXT, former WWE, it's just a dream come true. And I still like pinch myself to this day, thinking I was like, holy shit, okay, I was in a match with Kushida.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
How many can say? How many from North Carolina?
yeah. How
Can
many in
say
North
that?
Carolina can say that?
Right.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Anybody? Anybody?
Who
No.
wrestled Kushida?
Nobody. Anybody wrestled Kushida before?
Anybody wrestled Kushida before?
There's a lot of legends in here. Everybody's kind of quiet. Nobody? Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. We
All right.
going to hold on to that.
We
So
cool.
I tell you what, December 14th,
Oh yeah,
Mall Mania
Mania.
is you
Oh yeah, you ain't got to
versus
tell me. You
Dante
ain't got to tell
Smiley.
me. You
Yeah.
ain't got to tell me.
Uh-huh.
So you remember what happened
Right.
years ago
Uh-huh.
when you first saw me and Mr. Dante, what, Smiley?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Dante Smiley. Yeah. Years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So thinking about this, all right. All right, I admit, he did beat me, okay?
Okay.
He beat me.
Mhm.
But you cannot say I did not push Dante to where he is to now. You cannot say all the shit that Dante Smiley is doing right now isn't because of Diego Hill. When he first came to North Carolina, forgot, I'm the first guy who wrestled him.
Mhm.
I'm the first guy who pushed him to the limit. And now he's so comfortable now to putting his championship on the line for me. He's that confident. But you know, it'll be a shame. It'll be a shame. He comes into my hometown, matter of fact, my state, in front of my peoples, and meant everything he said. But I'm gonna tell you this: I can't let him beat me twice. I cannot. I need redemption. I must have redemption. And December 14th, that will happen. He will see the Puerto Rican side of me. He will see the wild side of me. He will see the dive bomb side of me. He will get it all. But I'll tell you, December 14th, you will see a new El Campeón. And it is La Baricua Bombe de Buceo, Diego Hill.
Man, the fire in this man's eyes, I can't help but believe him. Yo, I'm gonna let you go do your thing, bro.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you stopping through.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
see you soon.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
keep doing your thing. Ladies and
All right.
gentlemen, MLW International Superstar Diego Hill. Wepa puñeta.
Puñeta. Hell yeah.
All right, bro. What up, what up, what up? Come on through.